The snake struck without warning. Children shrieked. Travelers froze, and even birds abandoned the branches of that huge banyan tree. Today's story may sound simple, but stay with me till the end, because what starts as a tale about a snake and a sage might just change how you look at kindness and strength. Hey beautiful family, welcome back to my channel. Stay blessed, stay happy. This is your space for calm, clarity, and a little joy. In a quiet village, under a massive banyan tree, lived a snake. Travelers avoided it, children stayed far. Even the birds, they sensed something unusual. Fear had taken over the entire area. One day, a wandering sage arrived, tired, thirsty, and seeking shade. Villagers rushed to warn him, "Don't, the snake will harm you." But the sage, calm as a river, smiled. He sat down under the tree, spread a simple cloth, and looked at the snake with compassion. Instead of striking, he spoke gently to the snake. "Little one, why carry anger? Why spread fear? Life is too short to harm others and too precious to live in constant hostility." For the first time ever, the snake listened intently, mesmerized by the sage's calm and unwavering composure. Every word seemed to ripple through its being, and for the first time, it felt something unfamiliar: respect, curiosity, and even a pang of longing. Around the tree, villagers watched in quiet admiration, drawn to the sage's gentle presence. The snake realized it had never experienced this. No friends, no trust, only fear. Moved by this revelation, the snake promised not to bite. Days passed and villagers noticed the tree was safe again. But kindness has its trials. Children threw stones playfully. Stray animals approached without caution. The snake, following the sage's advice, did not retaliate. It became weak, vulnerable, and almost invisible. Months later, the sage returned. He found the snake barely moving, exhausted from being harmless in a world that tested it. "Why do you let them do this to you?" the sage asked. "You told me not to bite, so I didn't," the snake replied. The sage nodded thoughtfully. "Yes, I did tell you not to bite, but I never told you not to hiss." Here is the takeaway for us today. Kindness does not mean being passive. Compassion does not mean giving away your strength. You can be gentle and still protect your peace. Boundaries are not aggression, they are wisdom in action. Think about your own life, at work, on social media, in friendships, even in family dynamics. How often do you stay silent, afraid of conflict, just to be nice? The snake reminds us it's okay to signal, to say enough, to protect your energy without hurting anyone. True strength is emotional intelligence, responding thoughtfully, not reacting impulsively. Resilience is not passive, it's strategic. Sometimes survival requires bending, sometimes it requires a hiss, a subtle, wise assertion. Here's a small practice you can do tonight. Think of one area in your life where you've been too passive. Ask yourself, can I hiss instead of bite? Can I protect my boundaries with clarity instead of anger? Write it down, breathe, and let it settle. These age-old stories teach us emotional mastery, lessons that remain as powerful today as they were in ancient times. If this story spoke to you, share it with someone who gives too much. And remember, stay rooted, stay awake, stay blessed, stay happy.